It's loading. What is up, everybody? Welcome into another episode here on Wide Eye Sports. Today, we're going to be talking everything Week 16, and we already got off to one hell of a start with Week 16. I mean, first off, Thursday Night Football, you have Seahawks-Rams in another Game of the Year candidate. I mean, I feel like there's a Game of the Year candidate every single week, and then only for, the Eagles and the Commanders to play yesterday, and that was kind of a snoozer, but then you have the Packers-Bears game go to OT with a dagger winner on just a deep prayer by Caleb Williams. I mean, crazy ending off an onside kick recovery with the NFC North potentially on the line. I mean, they haven't secured it yet, and they got to still win more. I think they have to win out or win one, and Green Bay loses one, and it's locked. But, good God. What a week. I mean, that's 2 Game of the Year candidates in 1 week.
Yeah, it just sucks. I had DJ. So this week obviously should begin playoff week for most fantasy leagues.
Yeah, if they're not already in it.
Yeah, if they're not already in it. But yeah, DJ Moore sitting on my bench.
Ooh.
22 fantasy points.
Ooh.
A great start.
I am so sorry. Moment of silence for that. That's rough. I mean,
I'm still teetering too. I'm either starting Lad McConkey or Cortland Sutton, and I have not decided yet.
All right. Well,
hopefully I'll figure that out by the end of this video.
I would go Lad McConkey. I won't lie to you. I would go Lad McConkey.
Well, Sutton gets the targets.
Yeah.
And I think everybody's gonna get theirs because they're playing Dallas. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But all right, let's talk about the upcoming games here. First on my list here, we have Buffalo at Cleveland. Buffalo is currently minus 560. I think we all expect them to win. They're minus 10.5. I don't know. The Buffalo run defense is just so bad.
Awful.
And so I could easily see a world where this is a 27-14 game. I could see a world where it's a 28-20 game.
I want to see. I'm looking at some wagers on here.
Yeah, no problem. The over/under set at 41. I don't have weather here.
I'm on the wrong website for weather. No, I was just looking at possibly a Quinshaw and Judkins over in
attempts.
Rushing, yeah, well, over in rushing
yards
or attempts.
Yeah.
What's his attempts at? His attempts are at 16.5. He could do that.
So today it is flurries, mostly cloudy. Let's see, precipitation. So it's a little slurry right now. Oh no, what? Why does it give it? Oh, okay, that's super weird. It's giving me like the 2 p.m. weather for some reason out there.
I mean, it's showing me. Yeah, I see. It's showing high wind. Like I'm talking like 24 mile per hour wind, 45 mile per hour wind gusts is what they're putting on here. That's crazy.
So take the under on field goals?
Take the under, man. I would take the under is what I'm looking at here. Based on that, probably
I have
the ball.
Partly cloudy, 15 mile an hour winds.
And if you like the Quinshaw Judkins over what'd you say over in rushing attempts?
I didn't have it. I think you said 16.
Yeah, it's 16.5. I mean, if you like that, take that too. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at whenever I see the weather, and I'll double check too. But that's what I see.
All right, well, how do we feel about 10.5?
I would say the Browns cover that if it's going to be a low scoring game, right?
Yeah, the Bills are such a cold weather, windy built team. They're built to run with Josh Allen, run with James Cook. I could easily see this being a sneaky over.
Yeah.
I don't like betting on this game. I'm gonna say that.
I didn't have a bet on this game, and I haven't placed one on this.
I don't like betting on the Bills this year in general. because they have such a high ceiling and such a low floor. Dalt, your mic's up.
I'm 10.5 is a lot of points. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see. I mean, yeah, I think Buffalo's run defense isn't that great, and Quinshawn could definitely make that happen. But I don't know. I've just got a feeling this Sunday, Buffalo's just gonna put on a clinic. Josh Allen's gonna reaffirm,
Okay.
who he is.
So you're taking Buffalo.
And I'm taking Buffalo. The defense is gonna put up today.
All right, I'll ride with you on that. I'll take Buffalo. I'll take Buffalo by 10.5. I think, and if you're really worried about the 10.5, you could probably tease that down to even like 8.5. Take 2 points and go and get the field goal, safety, that kind of stuff. Kansas City at Tennessee. Going to be mostly cloudy, 50 degrees, kind of a good weather game, all things considered. Kansas City is -3 on the road against Tennessee. Give me Tennessee +3, first of all. But I do think Kansas City wins this game. I mean, Kansas City, I think, wins this game because their defense is better. But, like, who on the Kansas City offense scares you?
There's no one.
Exactly. So, I like the under. And I like Tennessee Titans +3. I would tease it up to 3.5, but if you have to pick +3 or -3, I'd take +3.
All right.
Anybody disagree?
Yeah, I take -3.
All right.
KC
I don't hate an under here. It is down to 37.5 though, but I mean I think they could still hit that.
Yeah, I don't hate the under there at all. I mean, we just watched it last night. Like the under was. Like, I teased the under last night down to 34. 34. I was being myself. I got so lucky. The fact that it ended 16-16 in regulation and no matter what I was safe was so lucky. Oh, I was having a bad time. I was not enjoying
under at 34.
No, I teased the over under down to 34. I bet the over.
Gotcha. Okay, I was about to say because they just went over.
Yeah, the last play of the game took them over. Yeah. I was not having a good time. All right, Vikings are -2.5. The lines come down. It was -3.5 when we were talking earlier this week. So it's come down to -2.5. -138 on the money line. Giants are +125. Over under set at 42. I like the over here. First and foremost, it's in New York. It's 45 degrees and clear all day. There's not going to be any crazy weather stuff going on. I like the Vikings to win this game.
I don't hate it. I would be on board with that too. If it was 3 or more, I'd probably lean Giants. But with it down to 2.5, what I'm seeing now, I'm probably going with the Vikings here.
Yeah, you'd need a miss PAT or something crazy like that. And we saw in the Kicker Bowl last week, Will, the throw they'll miss. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx anybody. That'd be dumb of me. Dalt, what do you think?
I like the Vikings here. I think they're riding the wave from riding high from the Dallas win last week. I think JJ McCarthy and Kevin O'Connell are kind of figuring each other out, figuring out what works and what don't. Yeah, I like Minnesota here.
All right. Cincinnati at Miami. Miami is +3.5 here. I'm going to take Cincy.
Yeah, well, I mean, Quinn Ewers is starting.
Yeah, I'm going to take Cincy.
So that means I am on Minnesota or Miami +3.5.
You going to ride with it? I think this is going to be a boat race.
Nah, give me Cincy.
All right. Well,
Cincy straight up.
Let's go. All right, Jets. I mean, in the maybe worst possible game that could possibly be had, aside from the other worst possible game that could possibly be had, we'll talk about here in a minute. The Jets head down to New Orleans to take on the Saints. The Saints are currently -6.5 point favorites. I'm gonna take the Jets there. I'm never betting on the Saints to win by a full touchdown ever. Period.
I don't know, man.
This is
New
still the
Orleans.
Saints.
But I thought New Orleans was honestly could have gone winless this season, and they got 4. Jets got 3. Jets looked better to me than the Saints did, and they have less wins. Give me the Saints.
I don't know, man. The Saints they've looked decent their last 3 games. Only lost to Miami by 4 in Miami. Beat Tampa Bay in Tampa. Beat Carolina at home. They're not traveling once again. They're staying home. So, I mean, I'm not taking it, but I would lean Saints minus 6.5 just because it's not a full touchdown. But I'm not betting this game. This is a dumpster fire game. I don't want it. I want no part in it.
I'm not betting that game at all. I'm staying as far away from that game as possible. Chargers at Cowboys. The over/under set at 50.5. We'll talk there first.
That seems nice.
Spoon, what do you like, the over, the under there?
At 50. I mean, the Cowboys it's just the Chargers offense that I don't know about, but I do personally believe that they will put up points against this terrible Cowboys defense.
The plus minus is set at 1. So it's essentially a pick 'em.
Yeah, it's a pick 'em.
I would
I mean, that over is hit in the last 3 games that the Cowboys have played.
Yeah.
The only one. Well, no, it didn't hit.
Philly and Kansas City, I think, right? No, it hit in Kansas City.
It hit in Kansas City.
They scored
that 50.5 total would have hit against Detroit, Minnesota. And the thing is Minnesota's offense. I mean, I would say that it's worse than the Chargers' offense, right?
I mean, it certainly has been.
Yeah. So I mean, if based off that, I'm gonna take the 50.5, and I'm gonna go over with it.
Dalt, what do you like?
Yeah, give me the over. I think Cowboys are, for some reason, probably going to play all their starters, even though they have really nothing to play for. Give me the Cowboys at home.
Pride. You can play for pride.
Yep.
Fuck pride.
Hey, language, sir. We are a non-PG show here. All right, Tampa Bay at Carolina. Bucks are -3. Carolina's +3. I'm taking Carolina +3, and I'm teasing it up to 3.5 for sure. I said it. I don't trust Carolina.
Why was this game not flexed? This game should absolutely be,
because they all of these games got decided weeks ago, like a month ago, and the Niners Colts got put in the Sunday night game or in the Monday night game, and New England Patriots and Baltimore got put in the Sunday night game, and they put New England and Baltimore in there because the defense was playing so well for Baltimore, and Lamar had just come back, and you had the MVP favorite in Drake May, so you have MVP Lamar Jackson and a good defense against MVP freaking hot Patriots. I mean, it made sense then.
I mean, I don't disagree.
And they didn't know that this game was going to be for the division.
There are some good games, though, too. They're probably better than this. Like Jags-Broncos is a great game. You have Steelers-Lions, which is...
but CBS has the rights to Jags-Broncos, so they were always going to be an afternoon game.
Yeah.
So because that matters too, right? Who has the rights to what games?
Yeah.
Because a month ago, I promise you, if we got the option a month ago between Patriots Ravens or Buccaneers Panthers, we would have taken Patriots Ravens.
Well, yeah.
So that's when they decided these games. And they probably only, because the Broncos and Jags and the Steelers and Lions games are both in 4:00 time slots, Fox and CBS probably owned the rights exclusively to those games, so those games couldn't get flexed. So you were picking from Bucks Panthers, Cowboys Chargers, which would have been a good option, and Patriots Ravens, Niners Colts. Those were the options. So I mean, I'm not terribly upset with them for it, But anyways, let's come back. Bucks at Panthers. I'm taking the Panthers plus 3.5. What are you guys doing?
I like the Panthers. Yeah.
I can't trust the Bucks right now. I want to, but every time I've trusted the Bucks lately, they have let me down big.
Every time. No, I agree. I'm not there. I can't. I mean, it would only be Panthers plus a field goal for me.
Yeah, that I would tease it up to 3.5 because I don't like the 3.
Yeah,
but that's where I would go with it. Falcons at Cardinals. I'm taking Cardinals plus 3 because I think Cardinals are going to win this game. I think Cardinals are at home. I think they beat the Falcons at home in Arizona, and the plus 3 is good bet.
Yeah, I don't think Atlanta's very much of a team anymore. I like Arizona in this one too, even though 3-11. Wow, 3-11 is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is kind of another coin flip game.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that.
I don't hate an over though, but it is all the way up to 48.5 already. I can't take that either. It is a pass.
I mean, to be fair to the Cardinals, they've had a gauntlet of a schedule, guys. They've had a gauntlet.
Oh, they play in the toughest division in football right now.
Yeah, and then so they have the Niners, the Seahawks. Then they get an easy one against the Titans that they drop after 2 tough games, which bad loss. But then you get the streaking hot Indianapolis Colts. Then you get the Packers. Then you have a bye week. Okay, we can breathe. Then you go to Dallas, who was streaking hot offensively at the time, and the defense was playing really good. Then you have to go to Seattle. San Francisco comes to town. Then you have to play the Jaguars, and then the best team in your division, and then the Rams, and then the Texans, and now the Falcons. Like, Jesus, these poor guys. I mean, they are just getting run through. They are Bonnie Blue in this train. I mean, what in the mother trucker is going on for them? I feel so bad for the Cardinals. That sucks. So I'm going to take them to win plus 3.
All right. I said, I don't hate it.
Jacksonville at Denver. Denver's currently minus 3.5. I hate that. I hate that they're minus 3.5.
I would lean Jags here.
Yeah, I would tease it down to 2.5 and take the Broncos. But if I had to pick one, I would pick the Jaguars 3.5.
Yep. What's the total? That's what I want to see. 46.5. Oh, 47 now.
47, 46.5, somewhere there. Yeah, I have 47 on my site, but changes.
Nope. Because the thing is that at 46.5, I can't take an under. Not with this Jacksonville team. Because this Jacksonville offense has been hot for, I mean, how many weeks now? Honestly, probably most of the season.
Yeah, dude. They have been really hot.
So I can't get on. I mean, they've scored 30, 29, 35, 27, 25, 36, 48. And that's just since the beginning of November. Like, they are just, ever since November started, they're just putting up, I mean, roughly 30 points a game. So I can't get on an under here. I mean, I would probably lean towards an over if you're looking at a total. But yeah, I'd probably take Jacksonville plus 3.5.
I would tease it up to 50 and take the under.
Nope, don't do that. I told you, when you do that, it still goes over. Don't do that.
I'm just messing. Pittsburgh at Detroit. Pittsburgh is plus 7.5. Give me the touchdown. Give me the plus 7.5 for Pittsburgh. I mean, am I crazy?
I don't think you're crazy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Detroit has been boat racing with teams lately. Like, they have been horse racing out there with points. But like, they're 3-4 in those games. Like, that's not a winning formula for them. So it's not like they're winning all these games because they're out there scoring a ton of points. Like, the defense is so they lost to the Vikings 27-24. They lost to the Eagles 16-9. They lost to the Packers 31-24. They lost to the Rams 41-34. So all of those, the plus 7.5 covers. Then the Lions would have covered against Dallas. They wouldn't have covered against the Giants, and they would have covered against the Commanders. So this defense in my opinion, is better than both of those other two defenses. Now, we've talked Steelers are an overrated defense, but that's because they're rated top 5 and they're really top 15. But they're better than the Cowboys and the Commanders defenses for sure.
I wouldn't even put them top 15 with the way they've been playing. I'd put them like top 20 maybe.
They're not bottom 5. They're not bottom 5 defenses. They're ranked 18th right now, 23 points per game. It doesn't drop to 22 till 13th. So they're right in that 15 to 20-ish range. So, but they do give up a ton of yards, but they're a really good red zone defense. They're the number 11 red zone defense. I don't know, man. It could be really good. It could be really bad.
I think I'm going to lean Detroit.
Yeah.
-7.5. I think that's where I'm leaning because the Steelers team, they look good against bad teams. They look good against average teams, but I think this Lions team is their offense has definitely caught fire. I don't trust the Steelers. But I don't trust the Steelers offense that much either. Literally just 3 games ago they put up 7 points on Buffalo. They couldn't. Yeah, but
but in 4 of the last 5 they've put up 27 or more.
Yeah, but look at their opponents: Cincinnati, Miami, a Baltimore team that I don't. People are
Chicago.
People are
and
talking
Baltimore.
highly about them. Chicago's defense is iffy too.
The Ravens are 15th in points per game. The Ravens defense was playing really well aside from divisional games. So even in one divisional game since week 6, the Ravens defense has given up 17, 16, 6, 19, 16, 10, and then in one divisional game they give up 0. Now, the 2 other divisional games, they gave up 32 and 27. But divisional games are weird for all the reasons we always talk about. But the Ravens are a good defense. So I don't know. I think
this totals went up to 52.5 is what I'm seeing. It's super high. I think I'm gonna lean towards the under.
Okay. I don't like the under with Detroit in this game with 2 teams that are averaging almost 25 a game right now.
I know, but that's whenever you take it. That's how you beat Vegas.
Fair enough. Raiders at Texans. Texans are -14. I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that. The Texans are...
Yeah,
I don't know if the Raiders will score. I don't know if the
Raiders team today. Is so bad. They might not score against this Texans.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll score today.
Who's their quarterback? Who's their quarterback?
CJ Stroud. Oh, the Raiders or the Texans?
Raiders.
Gino.
Are they going back week? No. Well, are you sure?
Is Gino not? I thought Gino was playing today.
I thought they were starting Kenny Pickett again.
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought he got benched. I thought he got benched or injured.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Let's look at it.
Gino.
$2025 Raiders injury report.
Yeah, that's what's crazy too. Is that this team has hardly any injuries.
So Geno Smith has no injury designation versus Houston as of right now. He's not even questionable.
Kenny Pickett played against the Eagles.
Yeah. So Geno Smith was a full participant in practice all week.
So he is back. Regardless, I don't care if he's back or not.
I don't care if he's back or not. I don't think Geno Smith goes out there and, oh boy, here come the Raiders.
No.
They probably don't score. They might pitch a shutout. They might have 2 shutouts this season.
I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, if I'm picking a side, I'm taking the points, but it's too many for me to go with.
I'm not mad at it, but I am gonna take the Texans.
And the thing is that we just watched this Texans offense. Didn't they just put up 40 against the Cardinals last week?
Yeah, 40-20, 20. So the Texans offense recently has put up 40, 20, 20, 23, 16 against the Titans in a divisional game, 36 on the Jaguars in a divisional game, 15 in Denver, 26 on San Francisco, and then only 19 to the Hawks, 44 on Baltimore.
But what I'm saying is that you have Buffalo, Indy, Kansas City, all good teams. But then they play a team that's is pretty bad. The Cardinals, they dropped 40 on them. So I mean, that's why I'm getting to this because of the total. The total's at 39.5. I want nothing to do with that because this Texans offense could easily drop another 40 bomb on the Raiders.
Yeah, absolutely. And like this Texans defense, dude, they are the real deal, dude. They are.
Yep.
The Texans have a 3.39 strength of schedule, so they played a really tough strength of schedule, and their SRS, which combines their EPA and their strength schedule, a bunch of other things, is third in the league, which is really good. Yeah, I really like the Texans, and I think they're gonna do great things today. That being wipe the Raiders off the face of the planet. Sunday Night Football, we have the Patriots at the Ravens. I've struggled with this game a lot. I would tend to lean Patriots plus 3.5 because it could be a really close game.
Well, why don't you tell them what you did?
So my bet, the pink slips, the deeds, the walls, the roof above my head is on Patriots plus 10.5. That is the key deciding factor. I did a couple of parlays where no matter what, it comes out to plus money, but it's two teams in the same game combined with Patriots plus 10.5. So no matter what, I make money, but Patriots have to get to plus 10.5. And
I think they do that. I mean, it's
knock on wood.
I could see them winning this game.
Knock on wood. I'm so nervous. I've never been more nervous.
I don't.
For an 11-win football team to be within 10 points of another team that's got like 6.
I don't believe. I mean, this Patriots defense is just kind of up and down. I mean, their stats show that they're good, but they really are an up and down defense. And this, I don't trust Baltimore still. I know that they just beat the Bengals 24
offense, which is weird to say.
That's kind of where I'm at as well. Like I know they just beat Cincinnati 24-0, but I mean Cincinnati's right there with like the Raiders.
What's the Patriots team total at, Spoon?
I mean it's got to be like 23 or something. I would assume. Let me see. Maybe actually it might be a little lower than that. No, it's at 22.5. So right there at 23.
I like that. That would be the first time since week 3 that they scored less than scored less than 23. You gotta kind of like that over, even though Baltimore's defense is playing so well.
Yeah, they've done that every week. They've only not covered that total in 2 of their 14 games.
Yeah, and granted, those 2 they both lost.
Yeah. I mean, that I have been on that Patriots team total over for a while now.
Yeah, you've been riding it.
I've been riding it for a long time. I didn't take it. I think there was 1 week I didn't take it, but yeah, I mean, it's been hitting.
They just haven't played a defensive note since the Steelers.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay off that. I was gonna try to get fancy with it. I'm just gonna take Patriots plus 3.5 here.
I mean, dude, the Patriots offense is really, really good. I would not be upset with you at all if you jumped on board that train. And I mean, who knows if
it's gonna be a cold? It's gonna be a cold game, 34 degrees.
Is that? Yeah, 34 degrees is what I'm seeing. No precipitation though.
Yeah, winds. Clear night. It's going to be crisp and cold. It's going to be windy, crisp, and cold.
Yeah, and that usually leans towards an under.
Yeah,
if it's windy. So
yeah,
but it's at 48.5, dude. Like that's a high total.
yeah. I'm going to take the under on that. San Francisco. Dalt, do you have anything to say on that one? Cool. San Francisco at Indianapolis. I mean, San Francisco minus 5.5 is a no-brainer to me. No-brainer.
I feel like that's the way to go. That's the way I would lean here.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers. I mean, he looks about as good as he could, and I feel like the Colts defense did really well against the Seahawks. Held them to like their lowest score of the year. I mean, the Colts are still playing for something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely still playing for something.
They're still in the hunt.
Man. I'm kind of liking the Colts in the Lod House here.
Yeah.
I'm
think
thinking
this might
maybe
be
in. Go ahead.
Tough
I'm
little
sorry.
game. I was just gonna say, I think this might be a tough little game.
I'm thinking maybe an over 46.5. It's in a dome. You don't have to worry about weather or anything. Two offenses that could definitely put up some points. I don't hate an
Yeah.
over on it.
Colts have to win. Colts have to win, or they're pretty much eliminated unless the Texans lose out. Yeah, and especially if the Ravens win. Yeah, Colts are playing for their playoff lives right now. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Also,
If
if the Steelers beat the Lions, then the Bears will clinch a playoff spot.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes, they will.
I would lean towards an over and the Niners to cover that, but I have not bet it yet, and I probably will wait and see what the numbers do.
You know what's going to be crazy?
What?
When the Lions lose today and their playoff chances go to 6%.
Oh, okay.
I
don't think they lose. I'm
going to be so happy.
All right.
Yeah. Anything else you guys got? Anything else you want to go over? Any bets you got? Any proclamations you want to make? No.
No.
All right. Well,
I think the Jags might upset Denver today, but
yeah. No, I could get with that. I could get down with that.
I know.
I could get down with that. Other than that,
That's
I think
about it.
Arizona over Atlanta was mine. Pittsburgh over Detroit.
Yeah, if I was leaning towards any upsets based on spreads, I would lean Jacksonville, and I would lean Miami over Cincinnati.
Okay. All right.
But
Sounds good.
Watch that be a blowout now. Just 'cause
Watch that.
I
Yeah,
said it.
seriously. All right, boys. Well, we will see you guys on Tuesday. Post-game show live on Tuesday morning. So we'll see you then. Otherwise, have a good day, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.